Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the next episode of Stardew Valley. You're watching channel Exonerated Phoenix. Let's continue with the very rainy day. We'll just say hello to our doggo there. Have a quick look at the weather report. Are we going to get 3 rainy days in a row? Wow, we are. Fair enough. That's interesting. They're very happy today. Good, good, good. Living off the land. Scarecrows. Yeah, I already know those kinds of things. I haven't just lost my save, have I? And no, I've definitely done the day yesterday that was raining. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of rainy days, and Clint, in theory, I do believe. Ah, no, we've run out from that thing. Okay, so the bean does go in the community centre. Good, yes, and yep, we can accept that quest. Now, the main thing is when it rains, there are certain fish to catch. And I'll be honest, I don't know which ones, but I've been fishing in the sea quite a lot. Okay, so I think the next best thing to do is to find a river. And we'll go fishing in that river and see what we can do. One, because obviously we want to upgrade things anyway, so we're going to need some more money. And the easiest way to do that is fishy, fishy, fish. And second of all, community centre stuff. We do have, now that we've got that crab, I think we've got the crab pot stuff sorted as well. Because that community centre can be quite difficult to achieve unless you make quite a lot of crab pots, but because we found one in the mines, I think that kind of makes it a lot easier. I swear there are some areas here that is trash. Oh, hello, wormies. Do I have my hoe? I do. I swear all I get is clay out of the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 of these that we've done. We'll see. And yeah, hopefully we get some different fish on this. And then that way, I think you can get salmon or cod. Or what's the one that's in the rivers that's really good? Bullhead. Alright, is that going into the community centre? It is. Cool. See, we're already getting ahead. So I'm trying to remember if this is considered. I'm sure this is considered. There are also places that, because there's trash rivers, there's trash. Hang on. Yeah, this isn't. Is this the river? I think that's considered a pond or a lake or whatever. Where are the rivers? Can I get? I think I can get it from that bridge. The thing is, a lot of areas here are just junk. You'll just find constant Coke can, glasses, CDs, all that kind of good stuff, or bad stuff even. Down. Ah, didn't quite get the max. Yeah, there's like ponds, there's lakes, there's the sea, ocean, obviously. We also do have there's a secret woods, not so secret now, I've just let on. I'm trying to remember how to get there. I think you have to cut down hardwood, so we have to upgrade the axe to get into there. I'm trying to remember, there are some fish there, I think, for the community centre. In general, there's things for the community centre. I can't remember off the top of my head. Smallmouth bass, do we need that? We don't. Well, we'll continue. I'm damn sure there's at least 3 or 4 river fish that we need for the community centre. That will be... Thing is, I don't know what seasons they are. I just know that some of them, it has to be raining. And as we have rainy days, and as we need money anyway to get the next kit upgrades, we may as well fish and try and hit 2 to 3 birds with one stone. Get money for the next upgrade. Use the rain for the shad. Ah, yep, another one. Alright, we'll just keep going. We'll see how many different types we can get. And then we'll just kind of... We'll call it a day if we can't quite catch any others. Whoa, hello. Oh, God. What one's this? Interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not too bad at the fishing game, but when it does start to get a bit catfish, is that going in there? It is, look at that. We are absolutely smashing this. Absolutely smashing it. There are also certain times that you can catch things as well. So we may have fished when it was raining in the evening or the night, but not in the morning, etc. So maybe I should go to the oceans in the morning. It's difficult to tell. Right, so this is quite a well-behaved fish. So what we'll do is we'll quickly slam that there. Yeah, it's not too bad catching most fish. The only ones that are difficult, I think there's an octopus or something, or a squid. I'm trying to remember exactly what, but stone, that's pants. So we want that one, we want that one, we do want that one. But we don't want smallmouth bass. Okay. Okay, not too bad. And we do want beans as well. And we need 5 golden parsnips and a regular parsnip because I decided to sell that earlier. Go me. Typical. That's the problem with these kinds of games. I do that all the time. I just go on a mass selling spree and find that I've just sold all the important items. I think this is going to be another smallmouth bass because it's behaving quite a bit. Okay, so looks like we're done there. I can't seem to be getting any other fish. Either that or they're super rare. Is it a pike? I'm trying to remember. I think there's a pike or something. At some point. Or a sturgeon. That we have to get, but we'll see. We'll keep fishing in the lake. And hopefully I am catch... Oh! Little froggy. And hopefully... I mean, luckily, I don't think there's many that are spring only. I think there are a couple. But not many. And if there are, then I've got today and tomorrow to get them if they're rain-based ones. Okay. Oh, hello. What's this? Carp. Excellent. Do we need a carp? We do need a carp. Look at this. Absolutely smashing it. And the ones that we don't need for the community centre, we'll sell for some cashola. In actual fact, the amount that we do need for the community centre, this is starting to look as if we won't actually make much cash from it at all. But at least we'll get that all sorted, all fixed, all completed. And with that, we'll be able to get some prizes as well. I can't remember what the fish prizes are. Probably fish-based things like bait, crab pots, all of that good stuff. Oh! Largemouth bass. We don't need a smallmouth bass. Do we need a largemouth one? We do. It's such a shame that we're going to be giving up gold and iridium and silver classed fish for these, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not surprised the... Oh! Heard a noise and just kind of went on panic mode. Yeah, there's a lot of rain digitally and in real life. Everyone in Britain right now, in late July, it's just storm after storm after storm. It's. I think we got around about half a month's usual rainfall in the last 5 hours last night. So yeah, that was fun. I mean, I do like rain. You know, it's nice to be a bit cool, a bit fresh. It gets rid of all... a chub. It gets rid of all the leftover humidity in the air. You know, it kind of resets everything. We'll get one more fish and do the community centre. But yeah, I'm just fed up with it at this point. It's crazy how much it's raining these at the moment. Absolutely crazy. Typical Brit, just talking about the weather. But no, I mean, I know there's the usual, oh, it's always raining in Britain. Don't get me wrong, it does rain a fair amount. But I know people think we have bad summers. And yeah, we don't have, 40-degree kind of on-the-beach heat all the time. But you know what? Our summers aren't too bad. It's not... they get to 25, 30 Celsius, and we tend to have mostly sunny days. And every now and then a storm breaks through to clear the pressure, and you get about 3 or 4 of them every month in your June, July, August kind of thing. It's not too bad. It's usually still warm and fresh. But this one, wow, no. It literally is just raining every day. Which is good, because a lot of southern Europe at the moment are on fire, and that is not good. That is really not good. So we want that one. We want that one. I think that's that, right? Oh, no, yeah, I can't do that one. Can't do that one. Cool. We'll go to this one. We can pick a lot of those up on the beach, which is good. Do we have any of these? No, that's not it, is it? No, it's not. No. They're hard to get, actually. That's going to be difficult. Oh, hello, red snapper. When can I get red snappers? I've definitely got fish here ready for the... Ah, there we go. Okay, that one. That one. Not community centre, not community... Okay, that one is community centre, so I've missed that one. Where is it? It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's going to be the last one, is it? No, it's not that one. That's what I did last time. Ah, there we go. Okay. Right, sturgeon. I wonder where I can get a sturgeon from. It might not be available in spring. I'm not sure. But that one's nearly complete. Do I have anything else while I'm here? I mean, technically I do. I will need those eventually. And, yeah, that one. Ah, yes, the green bean. Which I think might be this one. Yes, it is. Good. I don't need all of them, thank you. And those two will grow soon. Parsnip. Alright, okay. Parsnip, 5 gold parsnips. And then that will be all done and all sorted. 3:40 PM. What can we do? I think the best move now is likely to fish near the ocean, just to see if there's anything else I've missed. Is there any task here that I can do? 60 grams of the good stuff on delivery. Seaweed, yeah, sure. I think I've already got seaweed, right? Ah, green algae. Well, we shall go to the sea and see what we can see. And see what we can fish up. I'm sure we'll get some seaweed. If not, I think we have some in our inventory anyway. And I think you... do you get a day? You get a day, right? 2 days, yeah. So that's fine, because I think the day we've got here is inclusive, so it will say 1 day. And I don't think it goes to... Oh, damn it. I don't think it goes to 0 days. It just kind of carries on from there. This is community centerable. It is, yes. So that's going to be in the crab pot. And then we will be... no, we can't. If I rebuild that bridge, I think I'll be able to get more shells. But obviously that's a lot of wood, a lot of money. We'll deal with that later. So yeah, let's just spend this time getting some fish, getting some money. We will have to kind of grow more crops. I think that's the most suitable way to get lots of money. But yeah. Come on. The frustrating part is I know that I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to invest, I think, 2,000 grams of the good stuff to get a better rod and bait. Because it's going to allow me to get more stuff in general. Ooh, magma geode. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. You can get some cool stuff out of that. Come on, get another perfect. Shame it's not going to be a max perfect. Oh, nearly, nearly, nearly. I think I've leveled up fishing. It looks... that green bar looks a tad longer than it usually does. We'll find out at the end of the day. Oh, nearly. Oh, I won't get a perfect anyway because of this thing. Right, let's quickly... there we go. Do I have enough space for 2 things? I might have to get rid of something. I mean, that green algae can go. I do need a seaweed eventually, though. The frustrating thing is Willy is closed now, and I've still got a lot of items. Stone, ornamental fan. Ooh. Yeah, we'll get rid of clay. And we'll get rid of sap. There's loads of sap we get every time we cut down a tree. Is there anything else we can get rid of for now that isn't really that useful? No. So we'll do one more fish. And hopefully we get some stacking. If we can get some stacking, then we can catch more than one fish, right? And I suppose we could remove... yeah, we could keep catching fish to see if we can stack them for one. And if we do get a new one, we'll look at what else we can kind of get rid of. We might be able to eat some food or something. Another sardine. Different quality. Ah, 2 gold, so it did stack. No, it didn't. It was an iridium, which is why my inventory is full again. Because I've already got 2 stacked. Oh, seaweed. Right, you know what? Let's... oh no, I didn't fill up my thing then. Let's call that a day. We'll go to George and we will give him his seaweed. We'll get some cash. We will then chop down some trees, because actually... Oh, no, I can't see Clint because... he's closed. In actual fact, if it wasn't raining tomorrow, that'd be a... But no, it wouldn't be a problem, because I can still go to him in the morning and kind of get it and then do the watering. But I think it's available today. Or isn't it? I gave it to him yesterday, and then he keeps it for another day or so. Oh, God. I don't know. We'll figure... I just know that when it's going to rain the next day, hand it in that day. So yeah, it would be available today, had I... Oh, okay, I need to... There you go, matey. 60 grams of the good stuff. We should have lots of energy now. Yeah, we'll just cut some more trees down. Get some more wood. Because we are going to need an absolute metric ton load of wood eventually. It's going to be pretty hefty. Pretty hefty. So just cut all of these down. I'm trying to remember if axe proficiency actually helps. It doesn't, does it? No, it's the actual upgrade of the axe that helps. Which is fine, because we will be doing that soon. I think we'll be going for the pickaxe next. Because what we want to do while that is going is... We do want to go further down in the mines, but we first of all need to make sure that we've got enough... so that can go... Right, that... I can sell that. I need to just put these things in the sale box. That's what I need to do. Let me just check. No, 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 no. Excellent, okay. Why can't I? Okay. There we go. Those are in there. That can be community centered. The bean can be sold. But obviously the shop was closed at that point, so we'll do that later. Tomorrow even. Oh. And then we can get these acorns. Get some fiber. Good for your diet. God, there are a lot of trees just growing in general. But we will still continue planting the seeds because we need lots of trees, lots and lots of trees. Last thing we need is to run out of those. Yeah, we're just going to gradually attack this entire farm. From the stone, from the wood, from the trees, and everything with it. I'm trying to remember at what point we have to upgrade our pickaxe in order to be able to take out the large tree stumps. Can't remember off the top of my head. Now, do you have to be a certain level and have a certain skill? Pass. Pass on that one. Is there anything else to do? Tend to get seeds when doing that, or hay, but we don't have a silo yet, so we're not going to get hay from doing that. I think that's as far as I can go, so what we can do is get rid of these geodes. I can just start storing all of this stuff. That will go to community centre. That isn't going to community centre, that's going to the library. I can do that some other time. What I do need to do actually is craft another chest, because I am desperately low on storage now. And now we're getting to the part of the game where I start needing to do inventory management, which I absolutely hate. I can keep that hanging around. Cookies I don't need. Oh, I'll put these here. I've already... Yeah, I can't make any more, so I'll just... There we go. And tomorrow we will focus mostly on... Hello, doggo. Right, let's sleep. Let's see that we've upgraded fishing. I think I have. Yes, I thought I had. Oh, now, what do I want? So this is... You can change these in the future, for anyone that's not played before. However, it takes a while before you kind of have that option. So we want to make sure that we have the best one. Now, official worth 25% more is obviously going to be good for the money, which we do need a bit of. Actually, we do need quite a bit of, and I think I'm going slower than I usually would if I wasn't making content, because I tend to be more money focused in these kinds of games, and just, you know, because that's going to be the main resource that's really difficult to, you know. However, crab pots, while efficient to not require as much resources, is not exactly useful because the community centre, we're going to complete it with the shells anyway. So I think we'll go for fish. Fisher, even. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's not too bad, actually. Now that I'm getting the golden iridium qualities, £500 isn't too bad on that. Yeah. Okay. Your copper water and get. There we go. Oh, hang on. Are we going to get 4 days in a row? So we've got 1, 2, yeah, because we have clear and sunny. Okay, cool. Fortune teller. Good humour today. A little extra luck. There we go. Aha, so we've got more parsnips. We can get those to the community centre. And do we have any gold ones? We do. We have another 1 gold one, which is fine because we can put that there. We'll sell those. What we need to do is go to the community centre, right? Because otherwise it's not going to get done. So we'll quickly do that. Oh, yeah, I don't want to worry about that for now. We do need the gold ones there, but we need 5. I can get the 1 sorted. No, I do not want to beat my gold parsnip. That needs to go to the community centre. That one doesn't, but we can sell it. And you know what? We can upgrade. No, we can't upgrade at all because we do not have enough money. Oh, are they ready? No, they're not. Ah, that's a shame. I have not encountered any crows yet. Good. Tomorrow we're holding the egg festival. Ah, okay, cool. Catch some little eggies that are going to run. To-do run, to-do run. And those trees aren't growing too well. Interesting. I'd have thought they'd have started growing by now. So we can't sell them quite yet. I've messed up. We want to go to the travelling cart, and even though I don't have much money, I want to see if they do a red cabbage. And I also need to get a sandfish or something like that from there. Something like a sandfish. I know there's a fish that you usually get from the desert, but if you can't quite get to the desert in the first year, which my memory is shaky on, but I think it is not difficult, but it depends. I think there's like a factor where it is oh, what am I doing? It's up. It's to the left. To the left. I'm sure it's Friday. Or is it Sunday? No, it is Friday. Okay, cool. It's 2 days. Friday and something. I don't know. So pufferfish is definitely one that we need. And so is sandfish. Yes! Look at that. Look at that. I'm just trying to think of any others we need. I can't think off the top of my head. We definitely need the pufferfish, but obviously we don't have the money for that, right? So, you know, that's just, unfortunately, part and parcel. We can't afford a rare seed or coffee or a battery pack. I think battery packs... I remember buying loads of these later on. It's something to do with... You want to electrocute things to get more battery packs, mate? I'm trying to remember what it is, but I really loved battery packs when I played this quite some time ago. I'm just trying to remember why now. So we've got that for the community centre. We will get some more cash. And job done. I think you do get quite a bit of money for Robin's Axe, but you've got to walk all the way down that kind of gumpy area there. It's quite involved. Well, it's not that it's involved, it's just it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of walking, and I'd rather just fish. And we've got a broken CD, so we can throw that. Always put things in the bin. Do not litter. It's one of the easiest things to do in life. And I have no idea why so many people litter. It is just infuriating. It's not difficult just to keep something in your pocket until you are near a bin. Clay again! We are really not on the RNG gods' sides today. Or any day, actually. We keep getting clay. They really don't like us. This is going to be one of those playthroughs where it's going to be frustrating. I'm going to be looking for artifacts and all sorts for so long because... it just won't let me have them. Of course, I'm going to need 2,000 to upgrade the pickaxe and the axe. That's 4,000. I want to get extra backpack. I also want to get my fishing rod upgraded with bait, because then the more you can fish, the more money you can make, because obviously it makes a lot of money. Need to spend money to make money, as they say. Let's go for a perfect. Come on. Come on. Ah, I'm not going to get a perfect fish, but at least I've got the treasure chest. I probably could have done that if I was a bit clever about it, but oh well, never mind. Oh, wow. 3 magma geodes. Very nice. We should probably start crunching those open soon as well. Now, we don't want to dawdle too much here, because we need to get the watering can back from Clint. Oh, hello. Nice. And the reason for that is obviously it's not raining tomorrow. Now we could, you know, swing by tomorrow because he'll still be open, but we will try to be as time efficient as possible. Aha, Rusty Cog. We got another one of those as well. Not another one, like we've got two, but artifact. We found more artifacts from the fishing treasure chests than we have from actually digging the little wormies, which is the main way you get them usually. Oh, should not have dropped that. In terms of completion, I do intend to complete this one 100%, though I have to say I'm a little bit apprehensive of the legendary fish. From the fact that last time I remember, I think I could only do 2 or 3 of them. There were 2 or 3 that weren't too bad, just took a couple of attempts, and another 2 or 3 were just rage-inducing, absolutely rage-inducing. So we'll see how it goes. We'll put it that way. But for the most part, I plan to complete everything. I may need Google's help with some of the golden walnuts, which is on an island. I remember getting close to finishing them. I don't like to read guides unless I absolutely have to. I remember getting close to a fair amount of them. I'm trying to remember how many there are in total, but some of the puzzles were very esoteric, shall we say, and I remember one of them was these kind of crystals in this cavern light up, and it was like a memory game. You know, it's the Simon Says memory game, but it went so insanely fast that I had to get my phone and just record it and replay it, because, my word, I mean, my memory's not terrible, but it ended up as just kind of, you know, you got like 5 or 6 colours, and it was just like B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, do-do-do-do-do. It's like a blooming rock concert going off. I was like, I am not going to remember that. That's insane. And considering this is meant to be a reasonably laid-back game, not you know, not just the series in general, but the game itself is, you know, it's not exactly an esports title. People shouting into their microphones, left, 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 go left. Though that would be funny. Stardew After Hours. That needs to be modded. And we should be able to get one more fish, because well, unless we get a stackable. We've got a treasure chest, so we probably are going to fill our inventory at this point. Oh, I nearly accidentally just caught the fish without getting the treasure chest in. That's the downside of getting that meter a bit too high. You don't want it too low, you don't want it too high. We're Goldilocksing it. Okay, so that stacks. But either way, we will now sell these. And we'll go to... Oh, hang on, let me just check that I haven't... No community centre, no community centre, no community centre. We look safe. That one does, so don't sell that one. Do not sell that one. Bang. I have done that so many times while playing this game before. Okay, 1,001, that's pretty good. We'll sell these as well. Apart from one, obviously, so actually what I want to do... There we go. I'll keep that one out. Keep that away from accidentally selling it. Yeah, that's fine. We will go deeper into the mine. I believe level 40 that it wants us to get to, that is when we'll start approaching silver. And that's when we can start upgrading our items into silver as well. But we won't have to worry about that quite yet. Yay, copper watering can. Woohoo. Excellent. Upgrade tools, so it'll be 5,000 next time. Oh, it's steel, not silver. PG, oh, iron, of course, yeah. Steel is iron. Iron and carbon. And a bit of nickel. So we want copper axe, copper hoe. Ah, you can upgrade the hoe, of course you can. Trash can, I'm not... When trashing an item, you reclaim 15% of the value. Oh, cool. You know what, I don't think I ever did that before in the game. I was like, whatever, I just kind of dodged it and just went for these 3 main ones. I never really upgraded the hoe that much either. I kind of just focused on these. But actually, because once you've dug land, it's pretty you know, it's done, and you can keep planting things over and over again there. It's only the first initial one that you spend a lot of time doing. So you don't, you know, in terms of the amount of money and resources being used, I kind of focused on these ones. So that's not too bad. We will now pop to the shops, sell our parsnips, go to the community centre and get the things all donated, and then we will continue with some more fishing. Get our money up. You can get food items from there, and I think there's a community centre bundle with food items as well. Is this 5 or 10,000? Oh, 10. Man, it's a crazy amount of money. So we want to sell those ones, and this is a community centre one. 1644, not too bad. Once we've got the more fish, then we will be able to afford the next tool upgrade. Only 2,000 a pop. Is there anything else I want to get in the meantime, though? Because while I can upgrade, should I upgrade? Because I can in theory. Good. Right, there we go. That's that one. That, I think, is the one... When I was doing the mines and we went down and we got to level 20 and there was a lake there, I think that's where you can catch that one. But it might be level 40, 60, 80 or 100. There's loads of lakes. I think there's a lava lake as well there eventually, or a fire lake. That's where you can catch that one. That one I've not... Oh, that might be the secret wood. Because it's a wood skip. Maybe. Don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But it would make sense. And the pufferfish, I think you catch those in summer, and they are hard. They are very, very tough. Is there... Oh, yeah, hang on. I need to go back, because that one goes there. And then we'll get the parsnip in. Nice. Cauliflower, potato, they're on the grow. They are doing fine. I really hope we can get a red cabbage, because I believe they grow in the summer, so I think we need to get a seed then. Ah, but hang on. We can grow it in the greenhouse. If we get the greenhouse sorted, we can do it then. I mean, I keep trying to get this community centre done in one day. One day. Wow, that would be a hell of a speed run for this game. In 1 year, I do plan to get it done in the first year. However, there's no reason I have to. I don't know why I'm putting the pressure on myself to do that. It's just, I don't know, it's just something fun that I like to kind of focus on. I like doing it in 1 year. To me, it's just a good goal to set, because it opens everything up. I'm trying to remember exactly what it opens up. There are certain ones that allow there's boulders that fall and all kinds of weird and wonderful things, and then you get panning and all of that. Ah, monster catch. Oh, mother catch. Okay. That's weird. I've played this game before. If I've got that achievement, is that just every time you make a new save file? Trying to figure out what mother catch even means. Oh, I'll figure that out at some other point. Perfect fish, perfect fish. Did I get a max? I'm trying to remember. Gold. Looks like not. I think I get iridium with max perfects now. Maybe? We'll find out. Let's go for it. Come on, get a perfect. That's it. Perfect. Literally perfect. Yeah, get iridium when I get max perfects. Which is exactly what we want to do. As that then allows us to get more money. Yeah, after this, when we're upgrading the pickaxe, we're probably going to go more into getting crops sorted and getting a new fishing pole, getting all of that kind of sorted. So there are going to be a lot more fishing episodes coming, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I think I just dipped out of the perfect there. Ah, nuts. Not too bad. Whoa. What's this one? Is it an eel? I think eels are catchable in the... Yeah, in the rain. 79 inches, wow. Crikey. It's taller than me. No, hang on. How many is 70? 6 foot is 72 inches. And then 9. So yeah, that's 6 foot. 79 inches is 6'7", right? Yeah, that's taller than me. That's a long eel. Crikey. That is a massive... Do eels actually get that long? That's huge. Does it actually... Ah, it doesn't tell you what... That's a shame. I did read that right? 79. 12 times 5 is 60. So that's 5 foot, isn't it? Yeah. 6 foot is 72. Yeah, it's definitely 72. Because that's me. So used to working in centimetres. Meters and centimetres. Good old metric. Yeah, it can take a while for these fish to bite. We definitely do want to be upgrading our fishing pole when we can. The cauliflowers and potatoes sell for quite a lot. Obviously, we have to donate one to the community centre, but only one each. And the parsnips in the fertiliser should be, a lot of them should be gold, silver and gold. Well, I'm hoping so anyway, and they will get us a lot more money as well. I'm just trying to think of what else to grow. It probably is best to start cultivating things, so we probably will... Oh, no, we can't buy seeds now. It's gone past the time. I was going to say we could buy some seeds and plant stuff, but... The only risk with that, obviously, is you have to invest a lot of money to then get money, you know, a week later or 2 weeks later. And it usually is good for a payoff, but we also do want to save some money for some strawberries. I think there's strawberries coming soon. Is it the same day as the egg hunt, actually? I think there are shops that you can buy stuff at. Oh, another eel. Let's go, go, go. I don't know how people get iridium quality eels and things, because you need to be perfect, right? And how can you be? It just zoom, flies off. Nice, 2 golden eels. That will give us quite a bit of money, I believe. I think we should get to nearly 3,000 by the end of all this. I'm hoping. I am hoping. That's just going to be another sardine or something. Anchovy. Anchovies are disgusting. Please put in the comments if you like to eat anchovies on your pizza. And if you do, go away. No. I'm joking. I need subscribers. Please don't go. Anchovies are the best. No, they're just way too salty, and I do like seafood and kind of fish and all of that. It does taste lovely, but anchovies are one thing that I just can't do, and olives as well. If ever anyone gets a pizza and it's just filled with pineapple, olives, and anchovies and things like that, no, cannot do that. Though to be fair, I'm a bit fussy with pizza anyway. There's a lot of different pizza people out there. Some people like deep dish, deep pan, Chicago style. Some people like very thin base, and some people kind of like between. I'm more of a so, man, it's getting bad when I'm not even commentating on the game even. I'm just starting to talk about pizza. But so my wife, she loves thin base, and I just hate it because it's just this most bland, hard, thin surface. It's almost like a plate that you shouldn't really be eating as part of the pizza. And it always goes hard, no matter what you do. And it's not the oven and all that. We got like the proper pizza dish things, right? Where you, they're like concave and it cooks the middle nicely as well as the edges, etc. And also we, eat out and everything like that. And it's just always terrible. I just cannot stand it. It's crunchy and it's just blah. The dough needs to be doughy, right? Not chewy, like undercooked, but it needs to have some bread-like consistency to it, considering that's what it is. Oh, gold, nice. We will go for one more, and we'll call, maybe 2 more. We do have a fair amount of energy, however, I don't want to get caught much later than 10, because we do have to walk back and sell all the bits. Yeah, anyway, deep pan, the problem with that is you just get so much sauce. I like tomato puree and tomato sauce and all that, but sometimes there is a point where it's like, yeah, I want some pizza with this just random 5,000 tomatoes that have been pureed in here. And it's got to have a lot of toppings. It's got to have a fairly thick base, nice doughy base, not crunchy, just solid. You know what I mean? Just really firm, really crispy golden kind of base, and then just a tiny bit of sauce. Doesn't need loads. It just needs enough to make it wet, make it moist, make it really palatable for the tongue. And then loads of toppings. I'm talking like half. I'll go with the imperial here. Half an inch of cheese. All right, that's about 1 centimeter of cheese. And then just another centimeter odd, half an inch odd of toppings. That is the way things are done. And there's a pizza place near me that does that. And the amount of people that are like, oh no, it's too stodgy. There's so much cheese. There's so much toppings. It's like you're moaning about the best bit. Like you're moaning about having to pay for loads of toppings and loads of cheese. I seem to have a really unfavourable opinion on this because the amount of people that really love sloppy, thin base crap with loads of sauce over it and they're eating it and it's just going everywhere. And I'm like, really? It's like literally getting bread and just covering it in tomato ketchup. And then going, pizza. And then like just a little smattering of cheese. It's just shown the cheese. Let me just check if there's any fish that I need to put in the community centre. I don't think there are. I think the ones that we have caught are ones we've already donated. Yep. But we do not want to be caught with our trousers down. And job done. We won't sell anything else. We're not going to inventory manage for now. All of that is good. And yeah, and I don't know. It's just... put in the comments, what pizza do you like? And we'll call that a day. Let's see what we've leveled up. I don't think we've leveled up fishing again. It takes more and more each time you level up. I don't think we did any mining or anything else, so I think we're just going to go straight there. So yes, we did get to 3,000. 3,300 nearly, actually. Right, we will call it there. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you enjoy this content, please let me know, and I shall see you soon. Thank you very much, and good night.